Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Welcome everybody guys, today we again will take a look at the euro currency. Right now the situation here looks really interesting. Today's Friday is a very important session, so today we will get the non-farm payrolls release later in the session. So ADP report was really nice, so it had the upside surprise that 215,000 jobs have been created in the private sector, so this is really greater than the expectation of the analysis. Right now, the raters poll expect that non-farm payrolls release should be somewhere around 190,000. So it'll be approximately the market expectation. At the same time, guys, yesterday we also got the ISM services index, and that has dropped below the 50 mark, and mostly due to the worsening situation in employment in the service sector. So that was really negative impact on the United States dollar, and you can see all other assets have rallied across the board. So currencies, gold market, crude oil slightly moved higher, so that was some negative signs for United States dollar, and that's why action to the upside has happened. At the same time, this mostly corresponds to thoughts that we have discussed yesterday. We said that market right now stands at the support. It's a 108.20 area, next fib support, as you can see. And we said there's probably some bounce should happen here, could happen. But we will treat this bounce mostly as for attempt to take in the short position, and we should take the short position as riskless as possible. That's why our conclusion was made that if we will get Judd Napoli directional pattern, particularly speaking the Brent body sell, that will be just perfect. So right now, as you can see, market almost has given us the Brent body sell. There is just one moment we need to get here. So you can see it for us down, close above the 3x3. Yes, it has happened. But market hasn't quite reached the 3.8 resistance. So if you take a look at the forward time frame chart, you'll see that 3.8 level from the thrust on 10.35. But although market has closed above the 3x3, this is not the Brent body yet, because market hasn't touched the major resistance area. At the same time, guys, market still has 2 sessions in reserve to do this, because Judd Napoli rule of Brent body trade or the Brent body pattern tells that market should touch the major fib level within the 3 closes above the 3x3. So we have the first close, today will be second, if of course it will happen. And even on Monday, market still could continue move high to reach some level. At the same time, it's not necessary that there should be 3.8. Maybe market will touch 50% or even 6.18. This also sometimes happens. But taking into consideration previous action and the strength of the resistance around 10.50 area, 10.30, 10.50, we still think that the most probable level where Brent body will start, if it will start at all, of course, this is an area around 110.30, 110.50 area. There are a lot of reasons for that. First of all, if you remember, yesterday we have discussed here was the confluence resistance area, but market has passed it without no respect, as it now exists. So yes, we've got some really shy pause here. The market takes some relief, standing flat here, but we haven't got even the minor retracement here. That's why we could say that market has broken through the confluence support without no respect. Very often, when the market returns back, it tends to retest this disrespected confluence area from the other side, from the opposite direction. So other words speaking, here no respect, drop below it, breakout, and after that market retested it. This area stands approximately 10.30. This is the first reason. Second reason, guys, if you'll take a look at the 4-hour time frame chart, we'll see that this is really strong resistance. This is fib resistance, major fib resistance. Also monthly pivot point that has been tested yet, by the way. So it's 110.20. Weekly pivot point, but it will be valid only today. And weekly pivot resistance 1 also will be valid only today. On the next week, we will get different numbers, different pivots for the week. And here is this consolidation where we, if you remember, we have tried here to trade the hand shoulders on the hourly chart, but it hasn't quite reached the target and drop lower here. So this will be the consolidation that also will protect this area. That's why we think that currently, in the current environment, the testing of this area is a very probable area where we could take the bread and butter sell trade. Bread and butter sell mostly is based on existing bearish momentum. That's why it's relatively safe trade. That's why it's called bread and butter. Because it has a very significant probability of success and very low risk. So that's why we mostly count on this pattern. Currently, guys, as you can see, our prediction has happened as we have suggested yesterday based on the hand shoulders pattern that we also discussed. Yeah, I will show you a bit later on our chart. Right now, as you can see, market is forming some kind of the flag consolidation, flag pattern. And this is bullish sign, and maybe after that market could continue move high. So on the hourly chart, this could take some shape of the ABCD pattern, so I will show you. So for example, here, guys, you see the hand shoulders. This left shoulder, head, right shoulders, a bit lack of the harmony, since you can see that the right shoulder was really not as deep as the left one, but still we could treat it as some kind of the hand shoulders pattern breakout. Right now, guys, I don't have any extensions based on the hand shoulders, so A, B, C, Ds, since market already have exceeded all targets that's based on the hand shoulders. That's why currently we should switch to greater scale. And here, guys, we should watch for some kind of this action, some kind of the bigger ABCD action, where this leg will be just the first leg, not the extension, but this will be just initial swing. Right now, guys, market stands in some retracement, as we said, forming the flag. But here, it could take the shape of some kind of A, B, C, D minor retracement down. That could create an agreement with the 109.12 area. This is the 50% support of this recent thrust up. Okay, and we know that the euro currency likes the 50% levels. That in turn, and after that, we probably could think about the maybe market will form the extension. So if, for example, we will get such sort of the action, this pattern could bring us right to the 1030 area where we would like to get. So 1030 is particularly speaking your monthly pivot point and our desirable level where we could think about taking the short based on the bread and butter. Besides, if you will take not this one as A, B leg, but if you will even take this one, in this case we will get a slightly higher target, but it's still very close, 1064. That particular, guys, this could be the 50% level here maybe. So that's the euro currency legs. Anyway, that will be an area where we'll be watching for possible taking the short position. And this is just approximate scenario, not necessarily that we will get particularly this shape, but in current situation it seems logical. So maybe currently, guys, it's very difficult to suggest something else because we do not know what will happen after this thrust up. Here some kind of also, as you can see, not quite the hand shoulders, but something of that sort is forming. Maybe we will get some symmetry here, some harmonic, and that's why this suggestion, as I said, A, B, C, D down and probable extension, currently looks very probable. So, as we said yesterday, for us, the major target is this one. So where we would like to take the short. That's why we do not call you for trading long. But those of you probably who trade this long yesterday right now are not disappointed. And if you're a scalp trader, we would like to take the position based on this rally with the continuation to the upside. In this case, you could watch for a 50% support around 109 area. Think about the possible taking the long with the final action to the 1035. But guys, personally, I'm not very interested with the trading here on the long side of the market. That's a bit smaller scale. That it's not very. It's not really corresponds to our daily video, since we mostly take a look at the daily chart. From the daily perspective, we're mostly interested, as I said, with the taking the short on the bread and butter trade, rather than trying to make the scalp trading inside of the day on the hourly chart. But this for scalpers, if you're interested with this, you could think about this one. Maybe this will work and market will form something of that sort. So that's approximately our current view on the euro currency. Let's see what will happen, what numbers we will get today on the non-farm payrolls release.